Hi, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to introduce to you our Canvas page for Digital Media Production 1. So let's click on our Canvas page for Digital Media Production 1. I'll full screen this. And what we're looking at is the interface of our Canvas page, which is our daily routine for our Zoom class. Our Zoom connection for our meetings is always here on the home page. In fact, this is where you would click to enter into any meeting that we have for our Digital Media 1 class. The course syllabus. I've listed a course syllabus here. If I clicked on that link, it'll take you to all the information about Digital Media Production 1 and 2. Again, this is a course that's articulated with Palomar College. So with a B or better in 2 trimesters of this course in succession, you'll get Palomar College credit for GCMW 205. And that is transferable to most any college or university throughout California, most throughout the United States. It works under their general education requirements for an elective art course. So this saves time, saves money, gets you a head start in college. It's a college equivalent course in film and audio production. We have our course requirements and how we do our 100-point project, how it's broken down. We have some examples of different types of projects that we do, some side notes and lake work policy, what students need for the class. When we're in class, it's classroom rules and citizenship, things that we look for. If they were in class and filming outside of the classroom doors, this is the policy. And then there's a contract for appropriate videos and what basically constitutes a PG-13 rating in their films. And we go through and utilize that as a guideline. Gratuitous violence, for example, no gratuitous violence in our films. Again, if you have a scene where you have to show blood, it can't be blood in motion, can't be blood with an open wound, those types of details. So, in the course syllabus, which is listed, that lays out, for the most part, the details in the class. What I also show on this host Canvas page are different types of softwares that we're going to be working with. And again, we have a lab that works with Mac computers. So our primary professional film editing software is Final Cut Pro. We have a graphic text software called Motion that we utilize for motion moving text. And some examples of that would be, here's Motion. And you can show them how to create Stranger Things title intro along with the brackets that are around it and the sound score that's around it, giving off a really cool final production looking like this. Click the subscribe button below. And that gives them a good option for motion. Photoshop. We will create production logos through Photoshop and show them how to do the basics in photo editing. Some examples of some student production logos may look like this, and a load of different other type ones. Non-contrasting backgrounds. Very unique to whatever production name that they want to create and come up with. All right. Additionally, how things get graded in the Canvas setting. I'll grade them through on Canvas, but we post our grades through Synergy, which in your parent view, you'll be able to check their grades and what assignments they are missing or what grade they got on each one of the assignments. And students will be able to check through Student View. I've listed a really nice link for additional distant learning mode resources, do-it-yourself production, from cameras to tripods to edit resource software, that if you can't get a hold of Final Cut Pro on your workstation at home, some other alternatives that you can use. We have our assignments lists on the Canvas page, one after another. We've already gone through assignment 1. We've already gone through assignment 2. Assignment 2 is the production logos. Sometimes I'll have a download link for additional resources. Currently, we are working on the Motion project, and I did an instructional on the Motion project, part 1 and part 2 right here. It's 15 minutes long on each one of those in case they miss the class period and they need to slowly go over my instruction. So I had that listed. For motion, if you want some alternatives to motion for your computers, I list those. If you're using Adobe After Effects, I have an instruction on how to utilize Adobe After Effects and adapt the writing concepts from After Effects to what we're doing in motion. I will be posting a really unique supplemental bonus video there shortly. That's what that shows. And then some of our future assignments will include creating sound scores in GarageBand from scratch from loop-based software, how to resource them from killer tracks. The very large tutorial that I'll be bringing them through is the instruction on how to utilize Final Cut Pro, which is our video editing software. And one of their first assignment projects that they'll be creating is a comedy project. They'll also grade critique someone's comedy project in class. They'll have a final project which they choose the subject and genre, but it must be story driven with a story arc. And they'll critique out a final. We also offer students free until January 2021 the Adobe Cloud Suite, which offers them Premiere, Illustrator, Photoshop, Adobe After Effects, Lightroom, and they can use that from their workstations at home for free until January 2021. So lots of different options for our class, and that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, you can always contact me via my email, Mr. Cakeley, and there is my email, rcakeley@powisd.com. Thanks for coming.